Congrats, Zach. Woo, how are you feeling? I mean, it's coming off of that and the heartbreak, but then now you're the Bachelor. How do you feel?
Oh my gosh. I feel a lot of different feelings right now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What kind
First
of
is
feelings?
a little nerves.
A little nerves.
A little fear. But really, I'm just so excited.
You're excited.
It's my time.
Okay, everybody wants to know, how did you find out? Like, what's that like?
Oh, I mean, when I found out, I was just at home in Austin, just minding my business at work, and I get a phone call. And that's how it had happened. And fast forward, here I am. Like, it was all over a phone call.
Wow.
I was like, really, me? Wrong number? And they're like, no.
You didn't expect it?
No.
You didn't think it was gonna happen?
No, not at all.
Wow. What did your family have to say? How did they feel about it?
So my family, my mom loves it. Like she's so happy for me. She believes that I can actually find love in this. My dad, he's a little bit more quiet and reserved. But my sisters, I have two younger sisters, and they are the biggest diehard fans. Like, I have a 21-year-old sister, and at one point of the hometown dates last season, she pulled me aside into a hallway and was jumping up and down like a 12-year-old girl saying, "Oh my God, we're here, we're here." I was like, oh, Peyton, that's so sweet. So, yeah, it's been awesome with the family.
Wow. Okay, and then your uncle, because he's an actor. So what does he think about it? Like, how is he feeling?
Yeah, so my Uncle Pat, he, funny enough, was more nervous than I was.
Okay.
Oh, there he is, yeah. Good old Putty. Yeah, so he was, actually kind of nervous about it because he's always just been, Putty or Crunk and whatever his shows are. And now he's like, I've got to be Patrick Warburton.
So he's nervous to be a part of it.
Yes, yeah. And I mean, he's awesome. I wanted him there. I loved having him there. But he was terrified. Like, he was on the phone with me. Like, we're going to be okay, right, Zach? We're going to be, I'm like, yes.
Are you having any second thoughts about The Bachelorette?
No, not at all. I think everything that I went through was a lesson. And, now taking those lessons I learned, going to use them moving forward and be the best Bachelor I can be.
And then, okay, I'm a little confused with Rachel because she said you was too young.
Yeah.
She thought you was too young for marriage.
Yes.
That makes sense. But how old is she?
She was 4 months older. No.
Make it make sense. Jennifer want to know. I'm just saying. No, what do you have to say about that? Like, I mean, what's your thoughts?
Well, I was 25 at that time when we had that conversation, and so what I have to say is, I'm 26 now, so I'm ready.
You see that?
I'm ready.
I could sense that. I could sense the maturity. Okay, so do you have any memorable moments with run-ins with your fans? Like, tell me about that. You gotta have quite a bit.
I mean, everyone's been so awesome and nice when I've met them, but I occasionally get a few interesting requests. So my voice is a little deeper than some, and I've gotten quite a bit of requests for me to record a bedtime story and read it to them at night. Yeah. Like Mary Had a Little Lamb or something. I don't know. But I've had a lot of those requests. Like, can you just read me something and I'll record it?
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but have you recorded any of these bedtime stories?
No, I have not.
No, you haven't?
Not yet, no.
Okay. And wait, I gotta go to. Okay, so you get to do The Bachelor now, which means you get to date like 30 women. Are you good with remembering names? How's that gonna go?
So.
Well, I mean, when you want to know?
Yeah.
You mean the date? How are you going to work through that?
So I had a little taste of that actually last night at the announcement. And I met actually 5 of the women that will be there on night 1. And they surprised me with a mock limo entrance. And I didn't do too well with remember the names. I think I was 0 for 5. I was so overwhelmed. But I am really going to make sure I do know all the names on night 1, all 30.
Okay. And then when you give out the roses, it takes a while. You're like you give out roses to like 4 in the morning or something?
I wish it was 4.
Okay, so.
It's like 8 a.m., 9 a.m.
Really?
It's when the sun is up. Yeah, so
That sounds like a process.
Yeah, lots of caffeine, lots of adrenaline. That's a hell of a drug, I'll tell you that. But yeah, it's awesome.
Are you excited for the travel?
I can't wait for the travel.
Yeah?
Yeah, on The Bachelorette, we're on a cruise ship for just about a month. No.
Ooh.
No, it was great. It was great, but it was about 30 days or so on a cruise ship, traveling, the world. But I think I'm okay with not being on a cruise ship for a long, long time.
Yeah?